Hello everyone, this is Rajan Chaturvedi and today I would be presenting you a video on running Cassandra on multi-node cluster. Currently I am having 3 virtual machines and for all these 3 virtual machines, all these 3 virtual machines will be having corresponding nodes, node 1, node 2, node 3. Would be maintaining 2 seed nodes. Now I would be telling step by step procedure how to install Cassandra. You can directly download Apache Cassandra. I have already downloaded and extracted. In the download folders, you can see Apache Cassandra is already downloaded and I have already extracted it. The configurations are pretty straightforward and I would be telling you how to configure these 3 virtual machines into uh, Cassandra multi-cluster nodes, node 1, node 2, node 3, and in that maintaining 2 as seed nodes. All you have to do is you have to just edit this cassandra.yaml file. You have to edit this file. I have already edited this file. I will be explaining you what are the important things that you have to actually edit in this file. Yeah, these are actually the configuration files of all the 3 nodes. 2 are seed nodes. So I will tell you what actually differentiates a normal node from the seed node. What are the configurations? Actually, the cluster name should be common throughout all the 3 nodes configuration files. As you can see, the cluster name that I have written is test cluster, which is common throughout all the 3 nodes. Test cluster, test cluster. Now I have already checked the IP of all these 3 machines. Suppose this 1 second, just log in. Now suppose I want to make this machine as a seed node for Cassandra. So you can see the IP is 192.168.113.130. And second, I can suppose I would be taking this one. 192.168.1.113. So in all these 3 configuration files, I would be specifying the seed nodes. See, 192.168.113.130, 192.168.113.131. These will be our seed nodes, which I have specified in all the three configuration files of the nodes. One 168, 113, 130, 131. This one and this one. You can see here. So what you have seen, first of all, test cluster name should be common throughout the nodes. Then you have to specify the seed nodes. In my case, I am taking 2 seed nodes, and you have to specify IP. You have to specify RPC address. This will be the IP address of that particular machine in which you are keeping this Cassandra.yaml file. And listen address. Listen address for a particular YAML file would be that particular machine IP. And last, you would be adding this line, auto bootstrap equal to false. This will be false in the case of seed nodes, like false. These are the configuration files of our seed nodes. And in a non-seed node, this will be auto bootstrap equal to true. Rest all configurations will be same. Here also I am specifying the RPC address, listen address. So these are the configurations. These configurations I have already made change in all the 3 machines which are running on individual hypervisors VM player. And prerequisites for Cassandra to be run is Java should be and Python should be installed. And just download Apache Cassandra. As you can see, I have already downloaded Apache Cassandra from the and have extracted this. And after extraction, I have edited the Cassandra.yaml file. And the changes I have already told you. All the changes have to be done on all these individual nodes. Now I would be running, first of all, whenever you are running a Cassandra multi-cluster node, you have to run the seed nodes. Seed nodes we are running on IP 192.168.113.130, 192.168.113.131. So first of all, we will start Cassandra on these both 2 virtual machines. As you can see, 130, I am starting here. And make sure you make these port enabled in your port enabled so that the machine can listen on these 2 ports from these IPs. For that, you have to run this command sudo IP table. This command you have to for enabling listening on these 2 ports. So actually, all the three machines should be interacting with each other. So make sure that each machine has this particular port enabled for other machine IPs. Now let me start Cassandra. First of all, on the 1 seed node. I have started Cassandra on seed node 1. Now I am starting seed node 2. As you can see, it's updating topology with the other machine. This was our node 1, seed node 1, 192.168.113.130. Current machine IP is 192.168.113.131. So it's actually making a ring. It's a ring of all the nodes. Now starting final node. Starting final node. It's a non-seed node. the current this machine system IP is 132. You can see it's making connection with 131 node 1. It has also updated with 130. So you can see all the three machines are in connected state. Ring has been formed. Now we will verify that. For verification purpose, we have a command which is node tool. This command node tool, it will verify the status of all the three nodes. If all the three nodes are perfectly installed, it will show up and normal. I will show. Default port is 7199. See, you can see up and normal, up and normal, up and normal. The three nodes 130, 131, 132 are running, and they are owning this much percent each. This verifies that in our Cassandra cluster, all the three nodes are running. Now I will push some data in our Cassandra, and you can see the data file will be created on all the three clusters. I will show you the place where data files are created. This is empty. You can see there are no databases created. At a current moment, there are no database created. Same thing for this. A, no database has been created. Like for example, I would be creating a department, then you will be seeing a department folder created. Now it's not there. You will be seeing that department folder created and all the three nodes. Since they are all connected in a ring, in seed node as well as non-seed node, everywhere the department data would be department folder would be created, and in that table when I will be inserting records, that records will be distributed among all the three nodes. So you can see none of the machines have a department. Now I would create. I will show you how to create that. This is the command to get into Cassandra prompt. Cassandra terminal. You can see now we are into Cassandra terminal. A test database has been created. Using that test, we are into test. Now I will insert a table. A department table has been created. See, as you can see, a test database has been created. Before there was no folder as test. And a department object has been created, which is nothing but a table. This you can see this throughout all the nodes, like this node. See, this is our second node. We checked in this node. This is our second node. Now we come to our final node. There also we will make a check. CD test. All. You can see all the three nodes have our database created and the table created. Now we will push some data and verify. See, the value has been inserted and verified. This actually gets saved as this is actually saved throughout the nodes. That's all for today. Thank you very much.